It's truth or truth.
All right, we're back for our game of truth or truth, and it's a first here in the Up and Country studios. A little tequila, little truth serum for us. I've got a little toast for you. Ready?
Okay.
And you said anything goes, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Here's to you, here's to me. The best of friends will always be, and if we ever disagree, F you, and here's to me.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You didn't even make a face. That's good.
That's
good. It's good tequila, though.
That's damn good
That's
tequila
smooth.
right there. Okay, well, that's our truth serum.
Hey, yo.
So now we're going to play our little game.
I'm going to give him to you.
Ooh, that's like very
A little bit of vanilla in there.
vanilla. That's what I was just going to
Right,
say.
bud?
It's the vanilla. That was really good. Okay, now I get to hold the puppy.
We'll go to
Look at this little
Artisan right there.
Look at this.
All right.
Oh. Hi.
Kind of got to hold
Oh, I
this
got a mic. I know.
mic on the lapel.
I know. Okay, there we go. Hi.
Bingo.
Hi. Look at. Oh, my goodness.
Good morning. You've been sleeping forever, bro. All right, so what am I doing here?
So this is like all new right now. This is we've not done this before. We've not had a puppy on the show. We've not had shots of tequila on the show. I don't know what else we can do that's going to be different. You ready to pick a question?
Is this how we do it, right?
Yeah, he knows.
supposed to
You've
look?
been here before.
There were some weird ones last time.
We'll see what happens. Maybe hopefully you'll get different ones.
Yeah.
Go
Can't
ahead.
Look right. Truth or truth? Let's
Truth
see here.
or truth?
What was the greatest day of your life? Today. Hell yeah.
today.
Every day. Every day is the greatest day of my life. That's easy, right?
Look, you got this
got it,
guy.
I would probably say, well, I wouldn't call it, it's great for a different reason. So I had it's a great story here. Great uncle, my great uncle, his name was Goat. He's no longer with us. He was the great uncle in our family, all from Louisiana. All his part of our family was all from Louisiana. So, and he's kind of a big old guy, lived life to the very fullest. He'd roll up in a Porsche, like a stick-driven Porsche, and he'd walk out and he'd go, I don't even know how to drive a stick. And I was like, well, that transmission's done. So he came in. I came in. I was, how old was I? It's the first day I ever had a shot of anything. It's Jack Daniels. Walking from the beach. We were down in Miami, and we're all getting there for kind of a family reunion on my mom's side. And he goes, you thirsty? I was like, yeah. Yeah, been on the beach. It's hot as crap out there. He's like, you want some water? I was like, yeah, I could use some. He's like, want some grown-up water? He's like, yeah, I'm grown. I'm 8 years old. So it's like, sure. Yeah, I'm a girl. And he pours me, I was like, why the hell is this glass so small? And he pours Jack Daniels in it. I didn't know what it was. I was like, all right, I don't know what this is. Grown-up water, sure, cool. Coated the entire cabinets, and my mom cussed him out for like an hour. And when my mom, at that point, my mom didn't cuss, but she did all the first letter of every word. But that was a good one. After that, me and my great uncle had a really good relationship. Whenever I went to New Orleans, they would always show me around because they lived in Baton Rouge. Him and my great aunt Pam. And then we had Max, who was their adopted kid. When I go to New Orleans, I hang out with Max. If we have any Saints fans watching, there's a guy that dresses up like that guy from Star Wars with all the paint, but it's gold and black. It's Darth Saint, and he's like recognized by the city as like the unofficial mascool. That's my cousin.
That's your cousin. Yeah. Oh my gosh!
So
wow.
He wants to meet him too because he's got an English bulldog that he wants to be best friends with.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the good ones right there. That's where I figured out how crazy it was going to be a grown man one day.
Okay, the best day.
All right, so now it's your turn.
Oh, I'm playing?
Yeah.
All right. I haven't done this before.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
That's one.
Who would you want to swap lives with for a week? Oh, you know what? I've actually thought about this many times. It would probably be, I'm going to say Ryan Seacrest.
Okay, yeah.
Just because, I mean, I'm in media and in radio, and, he's done radio and all the shows, and he's involved in producing like so many he's involved in everything. Yeah. I'm like, the guy is everywhere.
As soon as he starts talking, you know his voice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he's recognizable. You know who he is. He's well respected. He's got his hands in flipping everything. Yeah. I'm like, that's who I would be willing to swap lives with him for a week.
All right.
Maybe the puppy. I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to take good care of him. So he's going to be so spoiled. All my friends want to spoil him, too.
know.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. One more? Do one
No,
more?
you're going to do 2 more.
All right. Truth to truth. What's the biggest prank you've ever played on someone? I'm going to twist this around. I will tell you. So I was in college. We had this game that we play called Clear Blue Sky. Not blue clear sky, clear blue sky. We were pranksters. Like we would. There was about 12 of us that go to Panama City every year and everything for spring break. This game, Clear Blue Sky, none of you ever need to play it. Don't ever do this to anybody. Don't do it at home because it's an awful thing and you're horrible people if you ever do this. But so in Clear Blue Sky, you have a cup of clear liquid, and you surprise someone. You go Clear Blue Sky, and they have to look up. If they look at your eyes or they look at the liquid, they got to drink whatever's in there. And my buddy got me back eventually, but I got my buddy, what started this, with a glass about this tall of Everclear.
Oh my, that's not right.
No, it was
well, that's just
funny.
not right.
It's funny. I figured out how to speak T-Rex that night. So he was doing it. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. He was not happy. And he got me back, the week after, and I just,
You figured out how to speak
bad.
T-Rex?
Yeah, no, yes, he's calling dinosaurs. He's like, I saw aliens. It's like, yeah, he wasn't very happy about that.
That is hilarious. That's hilarious.
We got one more, huh?
Okay, you got one more.
Okay, buddy. He likes you. He's so
just
calm.
happy. I
All
don't
right.
know.
Last one. To the truth. What's a secret you kept from your parents? I don't know if I can say this.
Sure you can.
They're gonna watch
Sure
this.
you can.
Okay. All right. No, not that one. I'm gonna pick a different one.
Oh,
No, we're not gonna do that.
Breaking the rules
See,
and everything.
What's bad about it is as I know he knows about it too. My manager told him the story before. I can't do that. Sorry, Mom and Dad. It's gonna have to. That's going to the grave.
Now they're gonna ask you about that at the holidays and be like, "So what's the story, Greg?"
Yep, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Truth. What's one thing on your bucket list? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Not skydiving.
Not skydiving. Okay.
No. I'm a land animal.
Where'd you going?
Not scared of heights. Scared of falling from heights.
That's a good.
Very big difference. Last time I think we talked about something like this. How I wanted to release more hits than George Strait, and that's really tough to do.
Yeah, yes.
I would say if I wanted to get real about it, it would probably be playing a sold-out show for something like I saw the the Queen movie where they went and they did that big thing for charity.
Yes,
which I love doing charity stuff. That's awesome. We do a lot of stuff with the American Cancer Society and St. Jude and with the marathons and stuff. I was with them the other week. We played in 30-degree weather. It was so cold. National anthem at 7 a.m. We played 2 sets, and it got colder as the day went on too.
Wow.
It was interesting. But I'd say that how many people were at that show doing what he did when he does the ayo stuff.
Right.
Having everybody, a show that big, playing for that many people. I forget the number, but it was like, I think it was pretty much over 100,000 or something.
Yes, I think so too.
Playing a show like that, having it be played by me at the best of my possible ability, the peak performance. It's okay if there's mess ups because there's mess ups in every show, but having something that big that people remember, be like, if you were there, I remember I was there.
Right.
Having something that big, because that's something where people are going to remember that for the rest of their lives.
Yep.
And always be able to take a stop wherever they're doing in a day and be like, I remember that. That was awesome. Playing something that big.
I like it. And then also getting the crowd involved.
Yeah.
Where you get the crowd talking back to you and everything. I love that kind of stuff.
Crazy stuff.
And you're good at that on your smaller shows. So, you just translate it to the big stage.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of cake.
Little adjustment, right?
Just a little bit. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming back to the Up and Country Studios, bringing the puppy, bringing the tequila. Oh my goodness,
You're being so chill with her too.
We broke the rules. We did something completely different for this show. So I want to thank you so much. Yeah. And if you haven't seen Greg Pratt here in Nashville,
come see me.
Come see a show. Download the music. All the things. Thanks a lot, Greg.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching Up and Country. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave us a comment. We do new episodes every Tuesday, and be sure to follow Up and Country on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And you can follow me too at Sue Bonzell on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.